And hello everybody, this is Supermetroidfan, and I am back with more Metroid Prime. So, in the last episode, we kind of left off at the point that I'm currently standing in front of, and I would like to make note of something. When I went through the Hive Mecha boss fight, I attempted to scan the Hive Mecha, and looking it up to be double sure, if I missed that, it turns out you do can, it's not that you do can, there is a scan for the Hive Mecha. It's just you have to go down, you have to go below the face, actually. I was attempting to scan where the remake versions of Metroid Prime put the scan because it's such an annoying place. So, I went back and I did get the Hive Mecha scan. If you guys didn't, I'm sorry, but it took me all of 30 minutes to do it again. It's not that hard. So, let's get back to where we are. So, last time, we went out of our way, and we managed to get the charge beam. Okay. That is why you should be able to notice, not that, why this isn't, a visible place. I also figured out where the map station was, by random chance. Where was it? I know it was I bumped into it after the Hive Mecha, but you can do it before the Hive Mecha. Yeah, right here. The little missile station that was down here that I didn't notice before, you can just go into there and just get a map. Make sure you do this if it's your first time through. I highly recommend it. It's very beneficial. So, we can't go to the Ruined Shrine yet. Or at least we can, but we can't go anywhere in it. Oh, we can't go back, I should say. Can't reach up here yet very easily. I know this is where we have to go. And to get there, we have to go back to the Arboreum. And in the Arboreum, there's going to be a couple things for us to do. Come on, let me do. Okay, there we go. So, you may notice a couple things different. Specifically, I remembered to lower the recording audio of the game and increase my volume as a result. If it's too high, then please let me know in the comments. If it's too low, same thing. Okay. So, we still have our only single jump, but we can get up here at least. So now we have bombs, which we should be able to use to destroy this. And of course, war wasps show up. They would always do this here. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? You also may notice I changed my suit. I put it back to the normal one. Just because it's cool to be able to show you guys that I do have the Metroid Fusion suit, but I don't think it's that necessary. And over here, we will encounter more war wasps that I didn't scan in the save. Come on, go away. Yep, there we go. And there's two things over there. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. Oh. Well, you're a little shit, and there's one coming at me. So, now we have a new type of creature. So, remember how I was talking before about the little weed enemies that were just kind of annoying, they weren't a big deal? Here's the version that's actually poisonous. They can actually, damage you through your armor, which for any kind of poison I believe to be impressive. Now, the good thing is they are, just like their little predecessor, weak to light. So the main thing you want to do is slowly drop bombs or try and power through all of them. Not the smartest idea. Because just like the acid that almost defeated me when I fought the Hive Mecha, they can literally wreck you. So I'm proceeding forward with this just because I knew I was forgetting something. Believe. Yeah. This one I'm not as good with. So just like when we got the charge beam, which technically be your first sort of time you encounter this, you do have to scan again the 4 plates. Now the problem is I don't remember where any of these plates are. Shitballs. Okay, I know they probably go in ascending of the levels again. Well, that was kind of just luck. God, I wish they had the Metroid Prime 2 scanner available. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Go away, Venom Weeds. I don't really like them. They're an interesting remake of the Weeds, because the Weeds previously were just simply an annoyance at worst, honestly. So the fact that they went through and, you know, kind of reflavor them to become dangerous is interesting, but not very fun for the player. Oh, hey, there's one. Okay, now we need one more. Well, we need two. No, we need one more. Where would the last one possibly be? I feel... Okay, I think that was the easy one. Yeah, that was the easy one. I think the other ones are on the main path as well. No, wait. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's just Chozo being Chozos. So... nothing? Although, what is that? No. Scan it, you... mother trucker. Oh. I like how there's like a heartbeat thing. Alright, moving forward. I don't think there's another room to be seen here. So there must be one over here then. Took you long enough to demorph, jeez. Okay, I know that the tree is the main focus of this area, but it doesn't designate the fact that this is going to be the only place we see the runes. No, I couldn't be one. They don't have them all clustered close. No, that's not a leaf scan. They are separated, but I just don't know where. Oh hey, that worked for me. Kind of rare. Alright, let's see here. What do you got for me, Visor? This thing does have indefinite range. So long as it's in my sight, I can see it. What I find to be a helpful trick is doing what I'm doing, which is taking one clear point and looking around the entire area as well as possible. Oh, I never realized. It actually lights up as you get closer to a scan. Interesting. Where would it be? Okay, please, if you manage to hear the background noises that are happening right now, ignore them. There was an event involving family members recently. Not a bad one, a good one. It was kind of just all of us meeting together. And it's almost like, yeah, it's 8 o'clock now and some of them have not left yet. I thought they would be more quiet, but I suppose that they're not, based on the volumes they're giving off. This one room just eludes me. Where could I go? That's the question. Because that's the... screw it, let's take a gamble. Oh hey, gamble did not work this time. Okay, that's one room. Maybe I should... Oh, God, it's always the one that just annoys me. Because I already got the one at the... Wait, was that something? No, wait. Aha. That is not the tangleweed. That is one level up and to the side. Good thing I reset. I'm not gonna lie. I did just realize that the scan visor helps like that. There it is. Unlike in the other room, since it's technically optional at this point, where they make it a little bit harder, this one's required, so they put them on the main path. So what I was trying to do was trying to see if I could find it on the main path, but I forgot to look around where I was standing. I looked around the environment, but not around me. It's an important thing that everybody should remember in this game. If you're wondering why I am kind of clumsy and rusty, it's because I haven't actually played in a while. So here's the jerk move that they did. If you didn't come here, I don't think we need this, but yeah. So if you didn't get here with bombs, which is impossible, you wouldn't be able to enter the room, and then you need missiles. So in a sense, that was kind of the devs double checking you had the right equipment in case you can game break here, which I kind of like. It means that you won't be too underpowered for approaching boss fights. So these Venom Weeds are very annoying, especially combined with these Reaper-looking things. Okay. So now that we've made it this far, I already scanned everything, we're going to approach another boss very soon. Just want to make sure I have that scanned. What the heck are you guys doing? Being very weird. So, I would like you all to take note of what we have seen recently. We just went through an arboreum, and then a lot of plant enemies were blocking our way. If this, to any, like, player that understands game progression or etc. like that, this is a signal of the next incoming boss fight, which I quite like. The game doesn't always do this. It can hint if you look around, but sometimes it doesn't hint. And in this case, it does hint, at least. So, we're going to progress forward, and, oh. Well then. I hope you all will enjoy this. Alright, so this is Flagara, or something like that. Oh hey, that's a bomb thing. Wasn't supposed to scan that. Okay. Great, Flagara just took a shot at me. I believe that Flagara's individual roots are creatures. Yeah, because it did say a new creatures thing. So this is Flagara. Flahagra. My bad. Very weird name. So this is the source of all poison in this area. I'm not joking when I say that, actually. And the way you fight this boss is Flagara itself cannot be damaged by you. You take away its plant, and it can't do photosynthesis. So when a plant can't simply produce sugars to survive, it becomes tired. And then the problem with where Flagara has decided to root itself is, well, exposed to fire. Very simple boss, I will say. But no. Flagara actually has very impressive regenerative abilities as a plant. So basically the whole way this fight is going to work is that you're going to try and outlast Flagara in health, which isn't that hard considering the amount of health that one could have at this point. And then beat down its son. Now the problem, Flagara can also put it back up itself. And if you want to, you can attack Flagara to, you know, kind of be annoying to it. But only at certain points. And you do want to move as much as you can, because if you're not fast enough like I wasn't, Flagara will simply reactivate its light a lot. Come on, cut it out, dude. Try and keep it distracted. When you do this, you can, you know, annoy it, or well, I didn't know you could make it fall into a trance. And then Flagara will fall, or Flahagra puts root away, and we'll repeat this process a couple more times. and the boss fight will be over. No more hidden tricks, no more, annoyances. I mean, for a first time that you fight such a large-scale boss, to make it so easy, I quite like it. And granted, it can be kind of annoying, because you have no clue that the light is giving power. If you don't know... Oh, excuse me. I am quite tired. If you don't understand, like, how plants work, then it can prove to be an annoyance. Oh, little shit. How about you fuck off? Oh shit, that attack. I don't like that attack. So whenever Flagara goes through this trance state, there's not much time. Like, as in, just barely enough to cut Flagara's light off. So we're gonna follow left. Ah, crap. I wanted to make sure I got that scan. I'll take care of it on the last one. It's just kind of a safety precaution because, like I said, boss scans are always one time. So if I mess up again, I'm gonna have to go all the way. Well, no, not all the way because I do have another save. So what I'm gonna wind up doing, if anyone else is curious, as I go through this game, if I do manage to F something up, I will have... Oh. Again? The game just loves throwing BS at me. I just got caught in the plant. That shouldn't have happened. Now we have a problem. I'm gonna have to jump cut to that fight. So I'm just gonna cut everything and we'll be right back. Jesus. Okay, so we're back with the fight, and Flagara's at its last bit of health, and hopefully the game will spawn in nearby and grab the items that Flagara drops. Or Flahagra. Also, the plant breath, I realized. Incredibly potent, and also, Flagara here uses it as a way to block your progression of defeating it, which is very interesting. So, best tactic, skip around, unload a couple of missiles, pop these. Flagara actually gets more health as you go on it, not just... Before it took one, and now it takes less. Well, it takes more. I gotta take less than one. In a game where the minimum unit is 1. That's just silly. Wait, look at that. It seems Flagara's flower was what was causing the toxin. And what is this? Oh. Don't mind if I do. Full power, baby. Woo! And now, our suit is back to its previous glory. So the various suit adds Samus's ability to access areas of extreme heat or cold, as in to the point where you can stand in lava, and to the point where you can stand frostbite conditions. The game doesn't specifically note about the cold, but I know it's not meant to damage players, at least in this part of Metroid specifically. However, if you were to... Hang on, I'm missing something right now. I thought there was supposed to be energy that dropped here, like hyper energy, because I remember when I played through the first time, this is where hyper energy was for the first time, but I guess not. It doesn't note it in this game because the hot area comes after the cold, so it kind of removes the reason to point it out. And oh, hey, little fishies. Shoot, I was gonna say something. No, I probably just was about noting that doesn't mention the cold. In some Metroid games, like those 2D scrolling ones, specifically Fusion, because you get your you become part of Metroid, like so kind of a spoiler there. You gain the cold weakness, and the various super attacks gets cold, so it should be noted. Oh, what the fuck are you? It should be noted that Samus has immunity to cold areas. It just doesn't affect her as much when she's still human. So these pulse bomb or pulse bivs, whatever the hell they're called, you can't do anything to them. And if you charge, you pull them in, and they don't do good things. So if you see them, don't bother, because there is nothing you can do. And right here, at this point, I'm going to end the episode. Because timer is a little messed up. Had to make sure I get through that. Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to go to the bottom of this elevator shaft. And we're going to, well, whatever elevator is on the other side of it, we're going to follow. At least ride it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike. And in either case, tell me why in the comment section down below. And I did notice that my Wii is starting to do an annoying tick sound when trying to read the game disc, so the mic volume on my end will be dropped in the next episode. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and until the next episode, have a good day, and bye!